Today we're going to be talking about the necessary applications that I use and you will need to use to operate your agency from your phone. The tools that I recommend have been battle tested over years of operating not only my Onlyfans agency, but some of these tools and applications I've been using for multiple years with my social media marketing agency. So these are really great tools. Go ahead and feel free to check them out. You're going to need a lot of these in order to operate your agency. The first tools that I'm going to be talking about and going over are communication tools, and two of the most popular options for managing your teams. So your chat members, your managers, any kind of partners that you might have. Two really good tools are going to be Slack and WhatsApp. Both of these applications are great for real-time communication and will allow you to create channels for specific topics or specific teams within your agency. Mostly Slack. I would say Slack has a little bit more functionality when it comes to building teams and stuff. WhatsApp, obviously you could build group chats, but Slack is a little bit better structured for business relations. With Slack, you can integrate with other tools like Google Drive or Dropbox for seamless file sharing, whereas WhatsApp is great for mobile-only communication and has features like voice messages, group calls, video calls, etc. A lot of the clients and a lot of your team members are going to be using WhatsApp because a lot of the times they're not going to be in the same state or country that you're living in. And WhatsApp is a great option for that. Another useful tool that I'm going to mention right now, and I've already mentioned multiple times in this course, one of my favorite applications is Notion. Notion is a productivity app that can be used for task management, note-taking, project collaboration. You can even create different pages for different projects or teams and assign tasks to any member that you have, with deadlines to specific members. So there's a lot of great functionality with Notion. I highly recommend it. It's a great place to keep all your documents. They have great templates. They even have some AI being integrated into the dashboard. It's an amazing dashboard, and you want to keep everything in one place. And this is a very amazing application. Highly recommend it. Moving forward to File. Alright guys, really quick, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, that would really help me out, and it helps algorithm out and lets me be seen by other people who are trying to start an Onlyfans management agency. I just dropped a free course. If you want access to that, the link is in the bio, as well as my free Discord. Every single week we're doing free group calls. I'm answering any questions you might have about Onlyfans management, absolutely free. Go ahead and join that. I hope to see you in there. Alright, back to the video. Sharing and storage, we recommend using cloud-based services like Google Drive or Dropbox. Personally, I'm going to recommend Dropbox over Google Drive. A lot of people like Google Drive, but personally, I like Dropbox because upload speeds tend to be a lot better, a lot faster, especially when it comes to uploading larger files. Also, the functions with Dropbox, they're going to provide you small to medium-sized team capabilities. So there's a lot more integrations for the business side of things. The great part about both of these services, if you don't know, they're going to allow you to access your files from any device, making it easy to share or request files from your team, from your clients, and also be able to work on your projects remotely. So really great tools. The next three tools or softwares or applications that I'm going to be talking about are going to be more specific for agencies, and they were pretty much built by either agency owners or people that are within the industry. And the first thing that I'm going to talk about is Supercreator. So Supercreator is a platform or a plugin that helps Onlyfans agencies manage their content creators' accounts and track their earnings. It offers features such as automated payout processing, real-time revenue tracking, and detailed analytics to help your agency optimize their business strategies. So Supercreator also provides tools for communication between agencies and creators, such as direct messaging and group chat functionality, which you can't really send out many mass messages with different customizations within the Onlyfans dashboard. Supercreator is going to give you the ability to kind of manage everything at once and see everything from a broad view when you're managing multiple accounts. Additionally, Supercreator offers content scheduling capabilities, allowing agencies to plan and schedule posts in advance. Overall, Supercreator helps OnlyFans agencies streamline their operations and increase efficiency, which can help the chatter prioritize certain subs during busy hours, because Supercreator is also going to have little details about each subscriber. So if you're chatting within OnlyFans, there might be some people that are more likely to spend a lot of money, and then there's going to be some subs that are kind of a waste of time. With Supercreator, it gives you those notes and those details right there. It also shows the spending history, spending habits as well, when they're more likely to spend. So these analytics and these metrics are really going to help your chatters get the most out of your subscribers and give the subscribers the best experience. This software, Supercreator, as well as the next two, are all paid services, but they are essential and they are going to really increase your revenue, and you're going to get a return by just using these wonderful softwares. Next, one of my favorites is Inflow for agencies. This is going to be another software similar to Supercreator, but way more advanced. This is going to be a more expensive service, but there's a lot more that it offers. So Inflow is a service that helps OnlyFans agencies protect their IP addresses and online presence while managing multiple accounts. It provides an encrypted and secure environment for managing clients' accounts, preventing IP tracking and detection. As you probably know by now in the course, OnlyFans doesn't want their models working with agencies. So the one way they're going to track this is by having different IP logins from all over the world. If they see that your model is logging in where she lives, maybe in Los Angeles, and then the next hour she's in the Philippines, and then the next hour she's in a different part of the Philippines, this is going to be problematic, and this is going to put your account at risk. You do not want this. So softwares like Inflow and the next software that I'll be mentioning help you kind of scramble your IP address or keep it in one place. That way OnlyFans doesn't ban you. Inflow also keeps track of the chatters' logins and daily sales, which makes your team manager's job a lot easier. And this way you could see the performance of each individual chatter, when they log in, the time they log in, the amount of sales they generated over a week or over a month, how much each individual chatter was able to generate. This way you know your best and your underperforming chatters. That way you could utilize them and also find new chatters if they're underperforming. Now this tool is a bit more expensive, like I mentioned, but it's definitely worth the investment if the models that you're working with are highly profitable. If you're at the stage where you're just starting your agency and you're working with a lot of smaller models, you could probably do without this service at first, and in which case I would recommend the next service. This next service is similar to Inflow for agencies with a lot less capabilities for mostly tracking sales and stuff per chatter. But this software is still going to be a virtual desktop that protects your IP address, and this software is called V2 Cloud. V2 Cloud is a virtual desktop, and it allows OnlyFans agencies to securely operate from anywhere in the world with access to a virtual desktop that runs as a remote server. So similar to Inflow, it's going to create a virtual desktop with an IP address, and instead of having to give all of your chatters the passwords, instead they're going to log into this virtual desktop that already has all the logins logged in, and this is going to protect your account from getting banned, as well as protecting your client from any kind of suspicious activity that may result after giving the chatter the password to the accounts. Also with V2, you can monitor the chatter's activity with the screen share function, and you can log into all the model's accounts with the virtual desktop capabilities. This makes it so your chatter never has the passwords to your client's account, keeping their OnlyFans account secure, like I mentioned. So if you're just starting, I would definitely recommend checking out Supercreator. I think there's a free trial, so you can mess around with that and make different emails and keep setting up new Supercreator accounts. That way you could, if you're not ready to spend a lot of money on Supercreator, you could kind of go that free trial route. If you have some models, I would definitely recommend using some kind of virtual desktop or some kind of IP scrambler And the one that I would recommend, the only one that's really consistently worked for me, and I've tried a few, is V2 Cloud. I would get on that as soon as possible. You want to protect your accounts. Once you have some accounts that are highly profitable and you're seeing a little bit of success, then go ahead and make that leap and maybe purchase Inflow for agencies. This application is really going to kind of encompass all of the applications that I spoke about into one application, which makes your life a lot easier, your manager's life a lot easier, as well as your chatters. But like I said, Inflow is a little bit more expensive. So those are some of the most essential applications necessary to run a successful OnlyFans operation. Obviously, I've recommended other applications like DocuSign for signing contracts and such. But this core of applications is really going to be some of the applications that you're going to be using for the most part. Some other applications that I'll mention are Loom. Loom's going to help you record your screen and create kind of training videos mostly. Obviously, all the social media applications like TikTok, Facebook, all of them, Twitter. And then any editing softwares like Capcut. I definitely recommend Capcut. It's a very easy way to edit videos, a lot of easy templates, and it's going to simplify a lot of things for you. Another way, if you're proficient with Discord, Discord could really help you out in the beginning stage where you don't really have any money to spend on all these applications. What you could do is set up a Discord server for your agency where the chatters have to share their screen while they're chatting, and you could check into the Discord server to see their activity. Obviously, any communication or questions that happen while they are clocked in could be ran through Discord, as well as you could create another channel for the clock in so that they could clock in and clock out. The only problem with only using Discord is there's no way to not give those chatters the password unless they're using something like V2 Cloud. But if you were using V2 Cloud, then you might as well only use V2 Cloud because that is going to let you have the screen recording as well. I would only recommend using Discord as your main platform if you're very tight on budget and you can't afford anything else. With that being said, those are my favorite applications, and if you have any questions, like I said a million times, I'm here for you. Check in the Discord and join the group calls, and I would be more than happy to help you out with any questions or anything that you need to be clarified. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.